To me, tino rangatiratanga is essentially about self-determination. Determining your pathway in the world and the relationship that you need to have with people, land, resources to determine your way of life and your place in the world.
Having the right to determine my destination. Having the right to determine how I will reach that destination. Tino rangatiratanga is a right that I don't think has been lost. Nor do I see that the claim returned it to me.
The way I think about it, it's a reclamation of our own space, our own story, our own capacity to describe our own narrative in our own way, to have our own ideas about how we might structure ourselves, how we might make our own trade-offs between environmental impact and economic benefit, make our own decisions about the balance between individual benefit versus whānau collective. So how might we structure ourselves, conduct ourselves, what sort of values that we might hold ourselves to account to?
Rangatira had control over their domain. That included their people, their land, their resources, and essentially determined how those things were used and utilised by the hapu and anyone else that came into that domain.
Traditionally, it was based on one's whakapapa, particularly to the land and to all living things in the natural world and the universe. Whakapapa also gave us our tūraka waiwai, our place to stand, but more particularly our right to stand in that place.
Reclamation of our own personal tino rangatiratanga, sovereignty of the mind, reclaiming our right to think freely for ourselves and to do those things in ways that we choose.
On issues of tino rangatiratanga, I believe it was always there, it was how you address it.
It's painful in a way because we need to grapple with the things that have got us to where we are. There's a lot of reason to be angry about the past and treatment, but frankly we need to work out how to work through that and put it aside. It's not to forget it or diminish it, but equally we can't be held hostage to it. So it's a big challenge for the community itself. It's a big challenge for the community around us in which we operate.
Tino rangatiratanga then is an enduring legacy that has been handed down to us through our ancestors, through their customs that we now inherit to all the taoka treasures of this world, that we have a responsibility to ensure their well-being and care for future generations so that tino rangatiratanga will always live on.